Hello! Hello, hello, hello. Hello! Okay, oh my god, this is gonna be absolutely fucking atrocious. This is gonna be awful. This is gonna be literally the worst thing that I've probably ever done live. I'm gonna be humiliating myself for the entertainment of anyone watching. It's gonna be awful. Hello! Hello. Also, I don't recognize these usernames, so if I know you, just drop who you are and I will say hello properly. Okay. Here's the thing. Here's what we're gonna be doing. Let me just turn this music down just a little bit more. Okay. Here is what is gonna be so intimidating, right, about doing this. Is the fact that, well, okay. I'm doing a GCSE Maths paper. You can do that, you can tell that by the title. I'll give some context because I think, I don't know, probably Americans are going to be watching this, so I'll give some context as to what a GCSE Maths paper is first. GCSEs are the exams that you do at the end of year 11 in secondary school, and in year 11 you should be like start the year out as being 15 usually, and then by the time you're doing your GCSEs you're usually about 16 years old. So I did my math GCSE when I was 16 years old, and I can tell you with utter confidence that I have not done any hard maths since then. I have done no maths. I have done absolutely fuck all maths since I was 16 years old. And for context, I'm now 19, I'm nearly 20. So that's nearly 4 years of no mathematics in my curriculum, other than the statistics that I have to do for my psychology course, which I don't do. I'm literally not doing it, okay? So, I'm doing maths for the first time properly, basically, in 4 years, and I haven't prepared for this stream at all. I did not revise, is what I'm saying. I did not study for this stream, because, dear God, can you imagine? No, I did not do that. So we're already off to a bad start. Okay, I'm going to show to you, for, as well, context is I put, so, my dear friend, here is the maths paper that I'm going to be doing. I put it in Fire Alpaca just so that I could, you know, write on the pages and whatnot. My dear friend Willis, who is some sort of weird freak, has he takes maths as a degree, right? You know, as a normal person does. Yep, definitely a normal person who does this. He took maths at university for a degree. They're so bad. Okay, see, he has lovingly provided me with the 2018, as you can see here, 24th of May 2018. This was the maths paper that I actually did in secondary school. As my GCSE, this is the exact maths paper that I did. As you can see, I did a higher maths paper, right? That's a bit shocking for me. I was put on the higher maths paper in 2018. So this is actually the one that I did. See, part of what we're going to be doing this stream is, at the end of it, if I do actually manage to complete it, because honestly at this point, like, I was looking at the amount of questions, and I was like, I did look at the questions beforehand. Yeah, higher maths, woo! I'm definitely not already crying about it, but, okay, so, at the end of the stream, if I actually manage to do any of the questions, because it's looking like it's going to turn into a I just go for as long as I can without just, like, fully my brain melting out my ear, right? No, it was lovingly. You lovingly gave me the maths paper out of the love of your heart, because I'm your best friend. You're not here to just watch me fail. Yeah, so at the end, I've tried to say this, like, I keep getting distracted. At the end, if I do enough of the questions where this can be done, I am going to be marking this, if Willis will so lovingly provide me the mark scheme as well. Or he can just mark it, seeing as he's, like, got the biggest brain in the entire fucking galaxy, apparently. I will be marking this, and then comparing my results to the result that I got when I actually did my maths paper in 2018. And as well as that, we're going to be adding... Oh? We're going to be we're going to be adding some ground rules to this. So let's add a nice little stream label here, if I can figure out how to do that. Okay. Rules. Oh wait, let me move this somewhere where it's more readable. Rules. Let's change the color of the text so that it's readable. Shall we? Black. That works. Let's no. Okay, rules. I am not allowed help. I'm not allowed help, okay? So it's gonna be proper, like, exam rules, right? I'm gonna be able to, I am allowed to ask for clarification on a question. I am allowed this, okay? I am allowed to ask for clarification on a question. Just like in a real exam, if the invigilator walks past you and you put your hand up, you can be like, can you reread this question to me? You know, to like get an outside perspective. I am allowed that. I am not allowed to ask for help though. I am not allowed to Google answers because that is cheating. That is not how you spell that word. I am not allowed to Google answers, okay? This has to be pure maths knowledge that I have retained since I did this paper in 2018, which is, I'm gonna be honest right now, I'm gonna tell you, it's not a lot. It's not a lot of answers, okay? It's not a lot of knowledge about maths. So these are the rules that we're going with. Would anyone else like to request a rule to be added to this? It can be a real rule that you would have an exam, or like any that I've forgotten, or you can just add a rule to make me cry because you're all mean and horrible. Probably you can request a rule. I'm giving you the opportunity right now. Okay, another thing though is what I'm gonna do is, even though in the rules it says that I'm not allowed to ask for help, where can I put this where it's like kind of readable? Because Fire Alpaca is not friendly to I could add it like a little background. There we go. See, that's good, that's good. I actually might give myself a helping hand here. I might give myself some lives to make this less difficult. I might give myself like, let's say like 5 lives or something, and those lives I can use it to like ask for help on a question. If the chat so lets me, if the chat is so kind enough to let me do this, I might have a live system. I don't know if I can do polls. Can I do slash? I can't. I don't think I can do polls. No. I don't think I have gained the ability to do polls yet. But I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna go ahead and give myself a live system. I'm just gonna go ahead, give myself, what, 5 lives? Or, okay, let's call it, instead of lives, let's call it hints. That's not how you spell hints. Let's put the hints box here. Yeah, I think I am actually, I'm gonna need some hints. Okay, hints. How many should I give myself, like 5 or 4? I mean, there's quite a few questions, so I'm going to give myself 5 hints. And then there we go. Okay, so I have 5 hints, and those hints override the rest of the rules of not allowing help. Okay. Oh, I've prolonged this long enough. I've prolonged it long enough. Let's start the actual maths paper. Okay. So, here is the front page. Woohoo! Now let's go to the first question. I don't want to do this. Boom. First question. Already in. Okay, this is gonna be a nice one, I think. Work out this one. Let's do some pencil action. There we go. Actually, let's make a new layer over the top there. Have it like clipping or something. Okay. I'm already not loving this, but I think I remember how to do it. I think we need to turn these fractions into like, I don't know what the name is, but like unequal ones. So I need to like times that by that or something, which would make, and by this as well. So that would turn into 2 over 14, and then plus, or is it add? Is it addition? Because 1 times 1 of that is just the same thing. I'm not asking for a hint on the first question. I think I was right in timesing that. I think I was right in doing that. So I'm going to continue under the assumption that I'm doing this correctly. And then, do you just, surely you don't just add those together, that doesn't seem right at all. Or is it a case of like, because that's divide. Wait. Give your answer as a mixed number in its simplest form, but that's for that question, so this one must be like a whole number, right? Wait, I think you do just add them together, so you get 3 over 14 plus 4 that's 18. And then you can just divide all of that by 3, which then turns into 1 over 6? So I think that's a 6th. I'm gonna go with that because, well, I'm just going to. If it's wrong, then I'll just die, I guess. Okay, now this one. 1 over 5. Now, why would this be a mixed number, is my question. Because, as we've so discovered in this question, that's just 1 over 5 divided by 3 over 4, right? So, now hang on. I think I've forgotten how to do these completely. I've genuinely completely forgotten how to do these. I think it's got something to do with going across, maybe? Oh my god. This must be so painful for people who actually know what they're doing. This is the first page. This is the first question. This is literally question 1. And I'm already struggling. God. Okay. So, okay, let's figure this one out. If I'm under the assumption that I've done the first question correct, then, wait, wasn't it like, when you divide it, you multiply the ones that are across from each other? Fractions do suck. But here's the thing, in secondary school, I remember like quite enjoying fractions, because I thought they were like kind of easy once you got like the pattern down, but I've completely forgotten. I think that with the division one, you times them like across from each other. I remember there was one type of like fractions thing when you had to like multiply them across, but then I don't know where that would like go in terms of like anything, because you'd get 2 numbers, but I wouldn't remember which one goes where, because then it would be like 15 over 4, which doesn't seem right, or it would be 4 over 15. But if it wants it as a mixed number, it would probably be 15 over 4, right? Yeah, there's so many different rules for fractions. Okay, I'm gonna go with it being... Here's the thing, this is probably like... I don't even remember, so... 15 over 4 looks the correct one if it's asking for it as a mixed number. So, 4 goes into 15 3 times with 3/4 left over. So I'm gonna go, it's 3 3/4, because that just looks right. That just looks right. However, I am just going to do my workings out because it wants the workings out as it's a 2-mark question. So I'm going to do 5 times 3 is 15 and 1 times 4 is 4. Just for that. Okay. So, okay, I did the first page. Whether it's right or not is a completely different answer. So let's go on to the second page. The second one, oh my god, not a fucking word problem. I always struggle with these. No, not ratios, 2! My 2 weaknesses in one question. Okay, let's read the question. In a village, the number of houses and the number of flats are in the ratio 7 to 4. The number of flats and the number of bungalows are in the ratio 8 to 5. There are 50 bungalows in the village. How many houses are there in the village? Okay, so here's what we've got to work out. I see, okay. So first we've got to work out how many flats there are by the ratio. For every 8 flats, there are 5 bungalows, right? And there's 50 bungalows, which means something. Does that mean that there's 80 flats for every bungalow? Because we're just timesing it by 10. That seems about right. So, and then the number of... Okay, yeah, sure, like times by 10 or whatever. Which means number of houses and number of flats. So this is flats. This is bungalows. And then... Oh, I see. Okay, so there's 4 flats for every 7... No. There's 4 flats for every 7 houses. So if these are flats, and then these are houses, then if we divide this by 2 to get 40, and that's 70, and then we times 70 by 2, we get 140, and then it's back to this original ratio here. I think that there are 140 houses in this village. I think that there are 140 houses in this village. That seems about right. If it's not, I'll die, I guess. Wait, is that all for that page? God, my workings out are just ugly. Okay, next page. I'm literally bombing through this. This is great. Jesus Christ. Okay. What the hell is this? How many marks is this question worth? It's still 3 marks, and it's a Why is there a percentage there? I hate this. I hate percentages. Okay, here, to be fair though, at the start of the paper is where the easy questions are, and we're only on question 3, and I've spent at least 10 minutes already doing this. So, whatever, I guess. Okay, Renee buys 5 kilograms of sweets to sell. She pays £10 for the sweets. Okay, so already it's £2 a kilogram per kg. It's already £2 a kilogram. We can work that out by the amount of she paid. Okay. Renee puts all the sweets into bags. She puts 250 grams of sweets in each bag. Okay. She sells each bag of sweets for 65p. Sells all the bags of sweets. Work out her percentage profit. I don't want to. What if I don't want to, actually? But I have to. Okay, so... Jesus Christ! Okay. No, we've got this. So... Now let me think about this for a moment. We need to work out... In 5 kilograms, that's 5,000 grams... divided by 250, or just times 250 until we get to... Let's do 25 because it's easier. 25, 50, 75, 100. So that's 4, and then 4 times 5 is 20? That doesn't seem right. 20? Yeah, 20. We'll go with 20. Okay, so therefore she has 20 bags of sweets that she's selling for 65p. So then we need to do 65 times 20. Let's do a fancy grid. I don't know why I scribbled that out when I could just get rid of it. Let's do this. Let's do my baby. Oh my god, I've never been more thankful for the straight line tool. Yes, we're doing this version because this is the only version I understand. Okay, 6 times 2, baby. That's 12. Oh wait, no. It would have been this way around, right? Yes. 6 times 0, baby. That's 0. 5 times 2, baby. That's 10. 5 times 0, baby. That's 0. 0, 3, 1, 0. 130. So, wait, hang on a moment. Pause. She did not make £1.30 off. She made £13. I'm going to guess it's £13. Right? That sounds about right. No. That doesn't sound right at all. Oh my god, this is stressing me out. Did I do the multiplication wrong? Surely not. Surely not. Okay, £13, whatever. So, she paid £10 for the sweets. She made £13. That's £3 of profit. 10. Or is it 3 divided by 10 or 10 divided by 3? 10 divided by... I'm just gonna put that in there. That's just so obscenely wrong. Probably. Either that or it's obscenely right and I'm just really good at... I'm just really intelligent and smart and sexy and cool. I'm gonna go with the second one. Yeah, percentage profit, don't make sense. Wait, you do Napier's bones the other way round? What do you mean? What other way round is there to do it? Is that not the way you're meant to do it round? What other way would you do it? Would you do the lines this way? That's disgusting. No way. Okay, anyway, whatever. Maybe you're just gross with this. You're absolutely disgusting. Why'd you do Napier's bones backwards? Ew. Anyway. Okay. A cycle race across America is 3,069.25 miles in length. Juan knows his average speed for his previous race is 15.12 miles per hour. For the next race across America, he'll cycle for 8 hours per day. Estimate how many days Juan will take to complete the race. No. What if I simply said no? Okay. Now, first of all, Juan's first mistake here is that he is cycling across America, which is dumb. Okay. So, what we have to do here, I guess, is to do some sort of division bullshit. No, it's miles. Hang on a moment. Right. 15.12 times 8 is what I'm going to do first. Because that will show me how many miles he goes in a day. This is too small. This is already too small. This is too small of a Napier's bones. 15.12 times 8. Boom, boom, boom. I might actually be doing better than this than I thought I would, gonna be honest. How? Okay. Now which way is worth claiming to do a Napier's bones? Now that just don't even look right. It might be the correct way to do it though. See, I can't look it up. See, under a normal circumstance, I would look up the correct way to do round a Napier's bones. They don't need to be that long. Put the 8 on the right? What are you on, mate? What? No, that actually looks right. I think you are correct. Right, 16, 8, 40, 8, okay, 6, 9, 0, 12. See, actually, I think you're correct in that one. That just means that the decimal point goes here. So 120.96 miles per day. This is literally how he did it in the cave. Is that how Napier's Bones got its name? Can't be serious. Okay. Right. So, okay, 120.96 miles per day. Now I do 3,069. Heh. 0.2, that's not how you do it, 25 miles divided by 120. There's a way to do division quickly, but I don't know it. Is it like Napier's Bones, but instead of multiplying, you divide? I can't ask questions, I'm not allowed to do that. It seems that would be right? That seems like the correct thing to do. I'm gonna say that it is. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, that's the correct thing to do. Because guess what? This is my maths paper, and I get to choose how stupid I'm being. Estimate? Oh, estimate how many days. I see. Gee, that counts as a hint, right? That definitely counts as a hint. Okay. I'm taking that off from my hints. Thanks, Willis. You just made me use up a hint for no reason. Thanks. I looked at chat and now I've got to hint. Okay, well, let's do it this way. How many times does 12 go into 30? It's like 12, 24, 32, right? So I reckon it will take him... No, that's not quite right. Wait, hang on a moment. 30 days? Like a month. I reckon it'll take him 30 days. There we go. I reckon it'll take one 30 days. Oh, he trains for the race. Oh, now I've got to work out what he's training. The average speed he can cycle at increases? Fuck off. I just spent all this time working... Oh my god. How does this affect your answer to part A? It would decrease the time taken to cycle. 3,069.25. That is not a 2 miles. Smile. I don't think I would get grade subtracted for putting a smile on my paper. Now, see, I've now gone to the next page and I can see a shape here on my screen. There's a shape. On my screen in front of me is a shape and I don't like that. Oh! Okay. The base of the pyramid is a square of side 6 centimeters. So, BC. Wait. M? Where the fuck is M? Okay, M is the midpoint of BC and BM equals 5 centimeters. What are you saying to me right now? Wait, where's BM? Okay. M is the midpoint. What? What equals 5 centimeters? I'm so baffled by this. These questions make me want to throw up. I don't understand this. M is the midpoint of BC and BM equals 5 centimeters. What? Oh, it's literally just, it's saying that this is the measurement. Okay, could have made that a bit more clear. Draw an accurate front elevation of the pyramid from the direction of the arrow. It wants me to draw a triangle, basically, I think is what it's saying. Okay, so C, and VM. You're just saying letters at me at this point. Right. So if this is, I'm going to say that the box is 6 centimeters. Does it literally just want me to draw something? Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can accurately say that this would be the base of the pyramid. But the pyramid is 2, 3, 4 up, right? So would this be an accurate elevation from the direction of the arrow? And then 1, 2, wait. If I do that, that doesn't seem quite right now, does it? But it's only 4 centimeters tall. So that seems like, this seems like the appropriate place to have the elevation be. This looks accurate to me. Do you know what? Let's utilize, let's double this. How many squares are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 squares. Right, there we go. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See, look, we're utilizing the space we've been given. Let's even move this up a bit. Let's even move this up by a bit. There we go. I'm going to say that's correct, and if it's not, don't care. Literally don't care, mate. I'm not even getting a qualification for this. I'm doing this for fun in my free time for the entertainment of people. Work out the total surface area of the pyramid. Die! That was a bit much. Okay. Okay, so... Right. Surface area. Okay, well, there's a square. Let's start off that. That's 6 times 6. Which, as we all know, 6 times 6, as we all know. As we all know, 6 times 6 is 36 centimeters squared. We all know this. Everybody knows this, including me, who didn't just have to think about it for a few seconds. Yep. Real. Okay. So, also, the side of the thing, the triangles, has a base of 6 and a height of 5. I'm pretty sure we just do that and then divide it by 2, right? Because it's a triangle. Am I accurate in assuming that? Because I thought, is that only for certain types of triangles? No. I think it's for all triangles. 6 times 5, of course, as we all know, is 30. And then 30 divided by 2, as we all know, is 15. However, we're not going to do this. We're just going to times this by 2 to 60, because there are 4 triangles. So, and then 60 plus 36, as we all know, is 96. So I think that this is 96 centimeters squared. Boom! I literally just did that so quickly, and it wasn't even a challenge. I'm not even challenged. I've only got... Okay, that's, I have 12 pages to go. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not crying yet. I'm not crying yet. I might just cry at this, though. Now we've got graphs in it. A pattern is made from 4 identical squares. The sides of the squares are parallel to the axis. I don't care. God. Okay. Point A has coordinates 6, 7. Point B has coordinates 36, 30, that's 38, 36. Point C is marked on the diagram. Thanks. Work out the coordinates of C. What if I don't want to? What if I don't want to do that? What if I don't want to do that? Okay. Here is how we are going to do this. I say, not knowing how we're going to do this. Right. Of course, I think the first action that we've got to do involves finding where this coordinate here, I think. Maybe? We need to find this bit. I think that is the case. Well, I mean, we don't need to find it. We know it's 38.7, right? We know that is 38.7. I think that's quite how that works, right? From there, we can ascertain. We cannot ascertain shit from this. What can we figure out from this? Let's. We know. Okay. This is actually melting my brain ever so slightly. Okay, I think here's what we need to do. We need to figure out what 1 square is. So really, we need to figure out what this coordinate is, which, as we all know, because it's the intersection of this, is, well, of course, as we know, it's 636, right? Which means oh my god, I know what it means. I just figured it out and then I didn't again. This is actually stressing me. This is causing me acute stress. So, okay, so because all of the squares are equally spaced along this one, but they're not equally spaced along this one, if we divide the difference between, wait, let's do 36 minus 7. Of course it's 29. Why did I even need to do that? Okay, so there's 29 spaces between that. Well, let's not scribble that out. Let's just keep my working in there to show how stupid I am. We need to do 29 divided... No, we don't. 29 divided by 4? That sounds stupid. Is it not 29? Of course it's 29. Surely they don't fit all in between the 29 spaces. Is it because I did it wrong? Oh, it would be 6. It's because it's 6, so it's just 30. I read the wrong thing. Okay, crisis averted, crisis averted. It's alright. We need to do 30 divided by 4. Which is, of course, something that I know the answer to. So, wait, 4. This is so embarrassing. 4, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28... 32? No, don't even see. 8. I can't use my hints this early on. I can't, because it's only gonna get harder. It's only gonna get harder. There was a way that you could do division, right? Okay, fuck it, I'm using a hint, Anyone help me. I might just go and sit in a VC real quick for this, actually. Why is our voice chat called Quebec? Okay, I'll just accept that. Right. I'm using a hint already. I'm already down to 3 hints if this gets taken up. It might not, but I'll try and figure it out myself anyway. So, okay, obviously... Oh, wait. If the point between here and here is 30, I'll give you a bit longer. Okay, thank you. I am genuinely just staring at this. Wait! Did I do all the coordinates backwards? Surely not. Hang on a moment. Oh my god. Okay. I discovered the problem. I did all the coordinates backwards. Surely not. Oh my god. Okay, so... Wait. Wait. Wait, I'm being dumb. So this would be 36. 6, right? No, 636. Fucking hell. No. Yes? Yes. 636. And then this one would then be 38, 7? Yes? Because it's along that way, and then... Okay, I think I just unlocked the secret to everything. Is that I did all the coordinates backwards because I'm an idiot. Because I'm a big, dumb idiot, baby, stupid dumbass. Let's try this one again. Now I have to do 38 divided by 4. Yes? No. No, I don't, because I need to do 38 minus 7, or minus... No, I don't. I need to do it minus 6, which is then 32, which can then be divided by 4 to make... Wait. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20... 24, 28, 32, 2, 3, 4, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8! Okay, so each of these is 8 points wide. Oh my god. This is a non-calculator paper, thank you for asking, Martin. Right, okay, so it's 8, each box is therefore 8 by 8. What was even the fucking question? Work out the coordinates of this point here. Okay, I can do this. So, 6 plus 8 equals 14, as we all know. And then 14 plus 8 equals, as we all know, 22, as we all know. See, hello Martin. This is the first question that I've genuinely very struggled on for a while, and that was because I put the coordinates all backwards at first. So anyway, 22 is one of the coordinates. It is the second coordinate of C. So we don't have the y coordinate. Oh wait, no, we have the x coordinate, so it's the first one. So we have 22 as a coordinate. So now we just have to do 38. No, hang on now. 36 minus 16. 36 minus 16 is... So 6 minus 6 is obviously 0, and that's 20. So the coordinates are 22, 20. Boom! Am I a fucking genius or what? I did that. I just did that with my brain. And I only used up one of my hints for it. I'm literally so intelligent. You've never met someone more intelligent than I. Okay. Oh god, not another graph. What am I looking at right now? Here is a shape. Shape T is reflected on the line. X equals -1 to give shape R. Shape R is reflected on the line. Y equals -2 to give shape S, for fuck's sake. I did use a hint. I used a hint because... Oh wait, no, I didn't use a hint, did I? Did I take off a hint anyway? I didn't use a hint. I used one... Okay, so far I have used one hint. Okay. Hello, Paul, the 14-year-old. If you're actually 14, look away. This is very embarrassing for me, okay? Because you can probably do better maths than I can, because I remember I was much better at it than I was 14 than I am now, as a nearly 20-year-old. For what grade is this? Year 7? No, it's the beginning of the higher maths paper that I'm doing. This is the paper. This is, okay, for anyone who's new, I will go over this again, but this is the higher tier maths paper that I would have done and for my year 11 GCSEs in 2018. No, see, thank you, Paul, the 14-year-old. As you can see here by the rules, which I will move to the center of the screen for your viewing pleasure. I am not allowed to ask for help, and I am not allowed to ask for clarification. Oh, no, I am allowed to ask for clarification, but only so far as just repeating the question back to you as an invigilator would. I'm also not allowed to Google answer. Do you know what? I will also add in my own thing here. I'm not allowed... Yeah, I'm just not allowed help at all. I am allowed 0 help for this. Thank you for your consideration, though. It's very nice to have people want to help me. Do you have a time limit of 1 hour and a half? Do you know what? I'm gonna say yes. However, so the first 15 minutes of the stream, I did spend rambling, talking about bullshit. So, I will go until the stream hits about 1 hour 45 minutes. No. I have until the stream hits 1 hour 45 minutes, which is actually, yeah, about half an hour left, to be honest. And I'm gonna be real, I'm not even halfway through. Like, this is genuinely taking me a very long time. And okay, maybe I'm about halfway through? No, I'm not even halfway through. And I only have half an hour left. Okay. Describe the single transformation that will map shape T to shape S. Now, can I do this? No, is the answer. So, hang on. T is reflected on the line x equals minus 1. Which is, of course, as we all know, this line here. So, that's like here. And then y equals minus 2 is this line here, which is here. That's where our triangle would be, I think. Now I need to describe the single transformation that would map this shape onto this shape, which I don't think I can do. It's got to be like a diagonal line, right? Shape T is reflected. On the line. Now let's think about this one now. I don't think it's reflected. I don't know this one. It's been so long since I've had to... I think genuinely the last time I did a question like this was when I was 16 years old in 2018. I genuinely think that is the last time I did a question like this. Because... Okay, well, we know that shape T is reflected on the line. The nicest way possible, you won't be able to give the line you're thinking of. Fuck! Okay. Okay. Fuck this. It says the single transformation. What do you mean the single transformation? That makes no sense. This is shape S, by the way. This literally makes no sense. Oh my god. I'm like sweating. I'm sweating right now. When it says single transformation, does that just mean like one move? Because that's stupid and dumb. I'm not allowed to ask. Okay. Do you know what? I actually think this is going to be the first time I've done this, because I really don't think I can do it. I think I'm going to skip this question. I know. Shameful acts. Shameful acts, but I think I am going to skip this question just because I pure cannot do it. Okay. Question 8. Let's zoom in for this one. The perimeter of a right-angled triangle is 72 centimeters. The lengths of its sides are in the ratio 3 to 4 to 5. Work out the area of the triangle. How about you explode? I hate ratios. Okay. Now let's think about this. How am I going to do this? Actually, right, let's do 4 plus 5, as we all know, is 9, which is a multiple of 3. Yahoo! This is as far as my brain has gotten in terms of this. That is a multiple of 3. Wait, plus 3. As we all know, that's 12, and I'm pretty sure 72 is a multiple of 12. I still don't know how to do the fucking easy quick division method. I still can't remember how to do it. Because there's Napier's bones for multiplication, but I'm pretty sure you can't do that for division. Unless I'm completely wrong. Because I remember doing the quick division thing. But I've just got to remember how many 12s go into 72, and then I can divide that. Divided by 12. Woohoo! Genuinely, I don't remember. I used to do this, by the way, I remember doing this during my actual bus stop method. Fucking hell! Bus stop method! That's going to be a hint. That's counted as a hint. I'm counting that as a hint, by the way. Thank you for the hint. It was very appreciated. But now I have less hints. Bus stop method. Completely fucking forgot about that. None of this. None of this long written division. 12. 72. Let's go. How many? This doesn't work. Bus stop method doesn't work for this one, I don't think. 12. 24. 36. 48. Bus stop method doesn't work for things like that, I don't think. And if it does, I don't remember it. 48. 60. 72. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 72 divided by 12 equals 6. Which means that this 3 here is 6. No, it doesn't. Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. Now, hang on. No, it doesn't. So, one of these is 6. So 6 times 3 is, as we all know, 18. 6 times 4 is, as we all know, 24. And 6 times 5 is, as we all know, 30. So if I need to work out the area of the triangle, let's draw this triangle. So the longest one would be this one, which is 30, and then we can just do like 24 and 18 here. Now the area would be 18 times 24? Times 24. Oh, it's completely useless here, that's why I'm still going to count it as a hint for future questions where I might need it though. Is it 18 times 24? The area is... Yes, area is multiplication. 18, 24. Do not write in this area. Well, I don't need to not do that, so. One times 2 is 2. 8 times 2 is 16. 8 times 4 is... 8 times 4 is, as we all know, 8 times 4. Now hang on now. As we all know, Fuck. 8, 16, 24, 32. We all knew this. We all knew it was 32. Like I said, as we all know. It's 4, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13. That's 2, 4. Okay. 4, 32 divided by 2. That's 2. 1.5, and then 5 plus 2 is 7. Now this don't even seem right. Hang on. Pause. Pause, pause, pause. This don't seem right. This is... okay. I've forgotten how to do the fucking bus stop method. Are you joking? Are you having a goddamn laugh? Are you having a fucking laugh? I've not forgotten how to do the bus stop method. That's ridiculous. It can't have been. It can't be. Unless I haven't forgotten how to do the bus stop method and I'm being a big idiot dum-dum buffoon. Surely not. I'm just looking at this like with my eyes just staring intently because I'm surely that's just not right. Well, it's got to be right, so whatever. Or is it 52 that I'm divided by 2? Because that also doesn't seem right. What? I'm literally screaming in my mind at this. What the hell? I've genuinely forgotten how to do a fucking division method that you learn in year 8. The music is not helping. Oh my god. Okay. Surely... I am so confused. Willis, help me. Willis, help me not be confused. What am I doing wrong in the bus stop method? Help. Help me. Not 5. What do you mean not 5? 3 divided by 2. How is it not... What is it? Not 5. One with 1, 3. 1 Remainer. Oh, so it's 12. Okay, I'm just gonna take your word for it. 216 centimeters squared. Thanks! I'm just going to take your word for that. I'm not even going to look into it. I'm not even going to question it. I'm not even going to say anything or do anything about that. That's all I needed. Okay, write down the value of 36 to the power of half. (36 to the power of half). Okay. This is... Wait, I need to take off a hint. Oh god. I've only got 2 hints left. This is quite abysmal. 23 to the power of 0. Now what does this mean? I'm 0? Sure. Now, work out the value. See, these just said write down. This says work out the value of 27 to the power of minus 2/3. No. What the fuck is this? Okay, so I need to work out 2/3 of 27 is what I'm getting from this. So 27 So, okay, 27 divided by 3. Now, on the previous one, this doesn't work. However, I am aware that 27 is a multiple of 3, I'm pretty sure, right? You can do 27 divided by 3. I need to remember my 3 times tables. This is so embarrassing. Oh wait, fucking, of course, 9 times, yeah. It's, so, okay, one third of 27 equals 9, so therefore 2/3 is 18, but it wants it to the power of minus 2/3. So 27 to the power of minus 18. This doesn't make any sense. This don't make any sense, love. It makes no sense. Unless I'm doing this astronomically wrong again. And also it says work out the value. Minus 2/3 of something. No. Anyway, on to the next question. Okay, the table gives some information about the heights of 80 girls. Least height, greatest height, lower quartile, upper quartile, and the medium. Draw a box plot to represent this information. Oh, it wants me to draw a graph. Oh my god. I'm gonna go ahead and say that was the wrong answer. How can you be sure? What's wrong with the answer of no, Smile? I think you're being a hater. Okay, draw a box plot to represent this information. The least height. Well, now let's remember what a box plot looks like, everyone. Everyone who isn't me, let's remember what a box plot looks like. Because I don't think I do remember what a box plot is. Is this the one with, like, the lines that are like this, and then... Okay, I'm gonna go with it that. So, 3... I'm gonna go with it being like this, and then the greatest height is 170, so that's like here, right? And then we'll do that. Okay, that's a bit wonk. It's a bit wank, innit? Right. I'm gonna go with that's what a box plot looks like. I won't judge you for skipping the box plot. No, I'm gonna try do this box plot. Okay, the medium. That's just the bit in the middle. It's 151. Now, here is the issue that we're going to run into. Lower quartile, that's not an issue, that's just, it's already given us the info. Upper quartiles, 157. That's a box plot, right? Here, wait, no, I've remembered something, an aspect of box plots that I'm pretty sure that's right. And then you've got to like, it's like this, right? This is a box plot, surely. Work out an estimate for the number of these girls with a height between 157. Nailed it. I feel like you're lying to me, but I guess I can't be sure. Sorry, just drinking my Pepsi. Work out an estimate for the number of these girls. What? Hang on. 80 girls. And if it's a quartile, quartiles is a quarter, right? So I need to work out like 3 quarters. So okay. Divided by 2 equals 40, and then divided by 2 again equals 20, and then 20 times 3 equals 60. So I'm going to say 60 of the girls fit into that quartile. And I'm going to leave that and assume that... Oh! I don't want to look at that. Why is this a 5-mark question? Why? Oh my god, I don't even want to look at it. Oh my god, no! No! That can't be it. That can't be it. No, 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 no. I hated these questions. A and B are on points in a circle. Urgh. Okay. BC is a tangent to the circle. Yeah, we know this. AOC is a straight line. Okay, angle. Angle what now? Angle what now? What's this angle here called? Oh my god. Not the ABO angle. Not the ABO angle. I shouldn't find that as funny as I do. Hello, Brandon. I'm doing a maths paper. not the ABO angle. Okay, no, we're not having this. We're not having this. Right. I've actually got to do it. Give reasons? What do you mean give reasons? Fuck off, I'm doing it. Is that not enough? Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna break down crying. I only have like... Okay. I have about 20 minutes left of my allotted time on the paper. So... And I still have about half of the fucking paper to go, basically. Okay, no, like, maybe like a quarter of the paper to go. Okay. Find the size of the angle ACB. That's this angle. This is the angle I want to find. And the angle A and this one. Oh, wait, no, what the fuck? Angle ABO. ABO? This angle, that's X. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard. Okay. Brandon. Why are you drunk? Why are you here on my stream watching me do maths drunk? Do you know what? I should have drunk before this because honestly, I'm not having a good time right now. I feel like being drunk would make me better at maths somehow or something. I think, honestly, okay, this question is worth 5 marks. I'm gonna give it a stab. If I can't do it, I'm skipping it. There's no fucking chance I'm gonna work out this question. Maths is not fun. I'm doing this as a torture to myself. For your entertainment. Okay. BC. That is a tangent to the circle. We know this. AOC is a straight line. Find the angle of ACB in terms of x. So in terms of this angle, find this angle. I'm not having fun. Hello Martin and Brandon. Are you having fun in my chat? Oh, crying, sobbing. How? Okay. Okay, I think I figured it out, right? If this has got to be 90, right? Right. Okay, okay. AOB equals 180. Because it is a straight line. Straight line. Let me lower my fucking pen settings. Straight line. Straight line. Therefore, AOB. Oh wait, no. AOC. So therefore, AOB is 90 degrees because half of. No, because it's not perfectly. No, this doesn't make sense because that's not. Because it's not in half, is it? No, this makes no sense. No. I'm wrong. I'm not wrong about this being 180. AOB equals 180. We know this. No, not AOB, AOC, fucking hell. We know this. However, OBC equals 90 degrees. This is 90. Okay? We know this. This is not 90 degrees. I lied. I told a falsehood on that. I told a lie. Right. Because this is a right angle triangle. However, we know all of this. We know this is 180 degrees. This music is seriously pissing me off right now. I need to find different music. Calm and relaxing Mario Kart music. No. Exciting and motivational Mario Kart music mix. Yes, please. Mario Kart Stadium. Okay, we'll do that. Right. Back to Bullshit Town. What kind of triangle is this? Is my first question. Okay, hang on. BC is a tangent to the circle. This tells me nothing. These two angles have to be the same, right? Okay. ABO is equal to OAB because they simply must be. They simply must be equal if O is in the center of the circle. Okay, so these two angles must be equal. These two angles must be equal. Therefore, it is an isosceles triangle. This makes sense. This is perfect reasoning right now. Is what I'm experiencing is perfect reasoning. So okay. So if x is equal to this, then it must be, of course, I'm... Is it half of 90? Because... I don't know. No. Surely not. Coconut Mall's playing and I'm not having my light bulb moment of speeding through this whole maths thing. I know that X is... Okay. Oh. Fuck it. Do you know what? It's 45 degrees. I've decided. I've decided it's 45 degrees. Okay? I've simply decided that it's half of 90. If it's wrong, then no, it's not. I decided it. The maths paper is wrong. No, I'm not spending any more time thinking about this than I have to, okay? I have other questions to do, right? I've decided that it's 45 degrees. Because it simply is. Yep, okay, whatever. Anyway, so therefore, 45 times 2, as we all know, is 90. Well, no, that doesn't make any sense, because I just said that that was 90 when it's not 90. Because it can't be 90. Because... No, because it isn't. So it can't be 45 degrees. It's not 90. Okay. My brain is like genuinely hurting right now trying to figure this out. Okay, okay, it's a circle. Let's use this fact to our advantage. Let's use the fact that it is a circle to our advantage. I don't know how we can do that. I'm determined to at least have an answer to this question. At least. 180. Straight line. I didn't give straight line. Ignore my spelling. OBC is 90 because it is. Like, I don't know what you want from me. It just is. Okay, let's draw another line out from here, because why not? Maybe that will give us more perspective. It didn't. What's the next question that, like, prove that... No. The next question is worse. We can stay on this one for a little while. Oh my god. Surely there's got to be some other way to, like, figure out. Because as I see it at the moment, I've got to figure out what X is first of all, to therefore figure out what BAC is, to therefore figure out what AOB is to therefore figure out what BOC is to therefore figure out what C is. That's the order that I see that I've got to do it in. Like, I've got to figure out all these other angles. But there might be a way where I can figure out what, if I figure out what X is, then that somehow translates to, because I need to, hang on. So, but, I literally don't need to work out what X is. I don't. But if I don't need to work out what X is, it says find the angle size of ACB in terms of X. Wait, so then... So, okay, wait, hang on. Okay, if X is equal to OAB, then that means that AOB must equal like 2x, right? That must be 2x. And then therefore... No, this doesn't make any sense. In terms of X. So, okay, OAB is also X. This is also X. Because they're the same. They're equal. I've already written that down though. Therefore... If this is 2x, then 80, no. So C must be, so therefore it must be I'm just genuinely so baffled. Wait, it must be 180 minus 2x minus 90? Because that's 180, and then if you minus the 2x from that, you would get this value, and then if you minus the 90 from that, no, you would just get this value, and then wait, 2x would give you this value. had the answer. That's not the answer though, surely. Surely that's not the answer, that's not quite how it works. I think I've run out of time anyway. I mean, an hour 30 minutes. Do you know what? I'm calling it. I'm literally calling it here. I have so many questions to do. So many. And this took me like 20 minutes anyway, and I didn't even fucking do it that good anyway. And like, look at what like the last question would be like. N is an integer such that no, I'm not doing that. Fuck off. Right, Willis. Wait, well subtract 90 from 180. That's just 90. 90 from 180. So... which means that x equals 45? So... what? Not quite. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. That makes no sense. 90 from 100. You. What? No. ACB 180 minus 90 minus 2x. So and then therefore ACB equals 90 minus 2x. Okay. Yes, okay. Willis, do you ever so kindly have the mark scheme for this exam paper, or am I going to have to look it up myself? Because now I get to go through and make fun of myself for being stupid, idiot, dum-dum, baby, dumb, idiot, bum, dum-dum. Ah, thank you. Yes, okay. Blah 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 blah. Good luck reading the mark scheme. Yeah, I'm looking through this right now, and I've got to say, this is stupid and dumb. So okay, here's what we're gonna do. Let me go back through all of the pages. I'm gonna kindly interpret the mark scheme for myself, and I'm going to be marking it in a lovely red, hello? Oh. Red pen. As you can see, this is what people use when they mark things. Okay. Question 1A. I got this wrong. The answer was, apparently, according to the mark scheme, 95 over 28. So I got it completely wrong. Okay. Now, the answer to question B. I got this wrong. The answer to question B was, in fact, 1 3/5. So already, on the first page, 0. Brilliant. Let's move on to the next page. For question 2, I put down 140. And, in the mark scheme, I got this... oh, I got this correct, actually. How proud of me. How proud of you are me. How proud of me are you? How proud of me are you? So, and I'm gonna give myself full marks for the workings out as well, because you guys got to see all my working out anyway, so I'm just gonna say I got 3 marks on this page. I did it. I done it good. Okay, so, for question 3, I put down my answer as 30%, which is right. And looking through the mark scheme for the workings out, I'm going to say that I got full marks for the workings out as well, just because I can say that, because I'm doing the marking. How generous. Okay, so for question 4, I put my answer down as the estimated value of 30 days. And it doesn't actually say, it just says answer, estimated value in the mark scheme, which is definitely not very helpful. However, I think I got it wrong. Wait, no? Maybe I didn't get it wrong? Okay, I got the workings out correct. Oh, I didn't round them. I didn't round the numbers. So I'm gonna say I got, out of the 3 marks, I'm gonna say I got like 2, and then for the extra 1, it accepts both answers of, okay, I'm gonna say that I got 3 out of 4 marks on this page because I am nice to myself. I'd probably get 1 mark for A. Okay, damn. And I'm gonna say, okay, I got 2 marks for this, damn. And then, okay, here's the one that I'm, like, kind of dumb about. Oh, answer, isosceles triangle, base 6 centimeters, height 4 centimeters, which is what I did. So therefore, I'm going to say I got the full 2 marks for this. Woohoo! And also, I got the workings out correct, and I managed to get the answer of 96 centimeters. So therefore, I'm going to say I got the full 4 marks for this. Woohoo! Okay. This is the one that I also spent a really long time on because I didn't understand it. But I got the answers correct, so I'm just going to say I got 5 marks for that because fuck you. I didn't answer this one. I didn't answer this one literally at all, so I got 0. This one I also spent, well, I didn't spend that much time on it, but okay. The answer is 216. I got the correct marks. And I did lots of working out, so I got 4 marks on that. Okay, write down the value of this. Okay, for the first one, I did not get it right because the answer was 6. For the second one, I did not get it right because the answer was 1. And this one, I did not get it right at all because the answer was apparently 1/9. I would never have worked that out because I'm dumb and stupid. So I got 0 marks for this entire page. Here's my box plot. I love box plots. Okay. See, in the mark scheme, it just says the answer is box plot drawn for a fully correct box plot. I need to literally look up what a box plot is. Okay, I drew a box plot. Okay. I googled what a box plot is, and I drew a box plot, and I got the values correct. So, woohoo! And I got this correct as well. So therefore, I got 5 marks on this. I'm so proud of myself. Now, this one is where I got up to. For the question answer, it just says, okay, it says 90 minus 2x, which is what I wrote, but I got help from Willis from this one, and I don't think I put enough explanation, so I'm only going to give myself 3 marks for this one, instead of the full 5 marks, because even though I came to the correct conclusion, I got a lot of help, and also I didn't really write explanations for it, and it wanted me to give reasons for my answers, okay? So, I'm gonna say I got 3. Now it's the fun part. We get to count up the scores. Woohoo! Okay, 3 plus 5 is, well, is of course, as we all know, 8 plus nothing is still 8 plus 4. Now we've gone up to 12. How fun. Okay, we can ignore that one. Okay, 12 plus 5, that's of course 17. Plus 4, now we of course have 19 marks. Plus 2, that's 21. Plus another 2, that is now 23. Plus 4, we've gone up to 27. Now 30 marks. Okay, we can ignore that. I really thought it was going to keep going. I really thought I was going to get more marks. So overall, overall for my paper, I got 30 out of 80. Okay. Okay, I got 30 out of 80. Now I'm going to bring out my phone calculator to work out the percentage on this one because... Or I could just... I'm not doing any more maths than I have to. Now. I got... Okay, I got 37.5% on this paper, which is not a passing grade. So assuming I did equally good on the calculator papers, that would be a grade 5. That's not awful. Actually, do you know what? This is not awful. I thought I was gonna like barely even pass. I thought I was not gonna do very well, literally at all. I thought, because here's the thing. For context, my GCSE grades that I got overall on like when I did my GCSEs, I got a 6 for my maths grade. So all I did after 4 whole years of barely doing any maths, I only dropped 1 grade, and it was still a passing grade. So like, honestly, I don't think that's that bad. I thought I was going to do so much worse. I thought I was going to like, yeah, I thought I was going to get like 2%, but I managed to get a 5. So, I mean, you did foundation paper. See, I feel like I should have done the foundation paper for this stream, and maybe I would have gotten, you know, further through on the paper aspect of it, but my dear friend Stella asked me to do the higher paper, so I did the higher paper, and honestly, wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Wasn't as bad. I'm proud of myself. If no one else is proud of me, I'm proud of myself. So, yeah, I think. Oh wait, Willis just sent me the grade boundaries. Okay. So. Okay. So for this one paper, yeah. Overall, I would have gotten a 5, says Willis. Oh, I would not. I'm not doing essay questions on the stream. You can completely count that out. That would literally kill me, resurrect me, and kill me again. I would not do essay questions on the stream, especially if I don't remember half of the things that I would need to write down for it. Absolutely not. But, I mean, let's switch to this. Honestly, that went better than I thought it would. That went marginally, marginally better, miles better than I thought it would. Because I didn't fail it, first of all. And Mr. Fisher? What do you mean? What text from Mr. Fisher? What are you on about? What are you on about, Willis? Oh, Mr. Fisher text. I know. Yeah, I remember now. You Wait, can I put it like I want to add that to my end screen? Send it to me. Send it to me. Send me the Mr. Fisher text, King. Okay, because like for real though, Yeah, I would never ever do essay questions on stream. That would be fucking ridiculous. Absolutely not. Maybe, do you know what? Maybe I'll even consider, maybe I'll do a science paper. Because I'm going to be real, I think I would do absolutely way worse a science paper than a maths paper. Because in science, you actually have to, like, remember the things that you learned, like, in class and stuff. Because maths, it's just like, if you know the concept, you can do the maths, right? And I didn't even get halfway through on that. But if I did a science paper, no, I'd not survive. Like, if I tried to do, okay, I think I'd manage to get through maybe like a biology paper. But if I did a physics or a chemistry paper, I think I'd die. So maybe I'll have that in the back for like a future stream, is I'll do like one of the science papers, because remember as well, like in school I did triple science, and I got like, I think on my, for science I didn't do as well. I got 5s, where on most of my other things I got 6s, right? So for my next one, for my next stream where I do exams, which is apparently a thing I'm gonna do now. Honestly, like, so for the next one, no, please don't make me do A-level physics. I could barely do GCSE physics. What's wrong with you? Willis is trying to, I think Willis's goal is actually to kill me live on stream with education. I think Willis's plan is just to kill me live on stream and watch me die. Oh, you sent the English. I have received this. Thank you, thank you. Wow, where do you find these? Let me take a screenshot of just like the first paragraph and just save that and add it to the stream. Wait. Let's put it in there. I don't want your uni questions. Your uni questions would actually kill me on the spot. You're trying to murder me. You're trying to actually murder me. Wait a moment. How do I add things? Image, here we go. What? Ah, here it is. Okay, here we go. Where should we put Mr. Fisher? I think Mr. Fisher can come and sit here in this bottom corner. Mr. Fisher lived alone in a small terraced house in the center of town. He did not own a car and therefore preferred to do as much as he could of his weekend mark. What the fuck is this? Mr. Fisher lived alone in a small terraced house in the center of town. He did not own a car and therefore preferred to do as much as he could of his weekend marking in the form room after school. Even so, there were usually 2 or 3 stacks of books and papers to take home on the bus. No, that text is awful to read. Anyway, so, okay, I'm gonna finish up the stream now. I managed to get just 1 grade lower on the maths paper, I guess, if Willis handled that marking correctly, which I'm sure he did, So, thank you for watching, I guess. I might do a physics one, or maybe like a chemistry GCSE paper if I do a stream like this again, even though it killed me. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching, and thank you for coming. Goodbye!